I want to use this short period to explain SQL join. You know, SQL, you have join. Join. Basically, you have two tables and you want to join them together. You want to make them much more expanded. You need much more records, much more columns. So typically it starts with, let's say you have this table A, that's like this three records. You have table B, let's say it also has like three records, columns B. Then when you join it together, you have a kind of much more, um, can get much more records, much more columns to give you this. They get it to give you this. So that is join. Like you are joining A. So and I want to explain it using Venn diagram. For most of the tutorials that you'll find around, you explain with the Venn diagram. Venn diagram is not so much of a big deal. You just need to understand it. It's something practical. So look at this now. They are trying to say this is A, this is B, and you say this is something common to them, blah blah blah. So let's when we've established this now, we have table A, we have table B, then we want to join them together to give us table whatever we see. So how do we do it? Now the way we go about it is that let me start with this. Let's say we have this circle, we have this other circle. Let's say this is A and this is B. In this circle we have 1, 3, 2, 9, 5. This is 5. Here we have 7, 0, 4, 3, 2, 1, 8. We have 8 here too. It is not necessary that they have the same number of elements. Then let's go ahead and say this one also contains I think six. This guy has six. You see, this is a representation. We are saying in this group we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9. This group we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 0. Sorry, zero should have come first. Now, this representation now, I can I can simplify it. Instead of them standing, you know, a gap between them, we can come together and say, okay, let's simplify it. There are repetitions here. I have one here, I have one here, I have two here, I have two here. So why don't we bring them together like this? Because they overlap. So let's show how they overlap. Now, how do they overlap? Let's say this is still my A, this is still my B. So where do they overlap? That means the number that is common to them. 2 is there. What else? 1 is also there. 1 is also there. We have 1, we have 2. There's no 4 here. 3 is also here. There's no 7 here. There's 8. I think that's all. So that is where they overlap. So what is left for A to be complete? I think we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 5, 6, and 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see now. So we have so we have 7 items in A and it is complete if you look at it. Because if you clean, okay, don't let me go to that place now. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 is left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. Don't let us forget 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. We have 7. You see now. If we clean A, B will still stand. Let me see if this thing can do it for me. You see now, if I clean this now, B will still be B. And if I clean B, A will still be A. Do you get it? So this is clear. So now what is join? I think with this you can now start talking about what what joins mean. Joins basically mean you want to join it together. Yeah, I think literally. But how do you want to join it? That's when you now start talking about inner join, left join, right join, full outer join, and natural join. That's when you start talking about those types. But let's start with inner join. Inner join is basically what is common to A and B. You get it? Now, let me explain this in terms of a table now. Look at circle A as a table. You look at table circle B so as a table. And each of the numbers inside them is representing, let's say, they are representatives of a university. So we have university one, we have university two, we have university eight, we have university zero, like that. So A is a group of universities, maybe due to some characteristics, maybe some people that played a particular competition. And B is also a group of universities, maybe some that were created during the military era. Do you get it? So we want to find some common universities. Now, inner join. Inner join is us looking for universities that are common to both A and B. So this is the inner, yeah, this place that I just shaded is the inner part of what? Of A and B. That is the inner part of A and B. Do you get it? That's now. What is common to A and B? That's it. When you're writing your SQL query, you said select blah 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 inner join. He said A rep. We said rep is equal to B dot rep. So if it is inner join, that is what is common to A and B. We want the records, we want the universities that is common to A and B. And which records are we going to get? We are going to get I think 1, 2, 3, 8. So we have 1, 2, 3, 8. That's what we are going to get. So it's not going to give us 6, it's not going to give us 5, it's not going to give us 9, but it's going to give us 1, 2, 3, 8. So we are not getting much more records. The records are going to reduce now. This regard. Uh so that is inner join. Inner join is what is common to A and B. In mathematics, that is intersection. It's represented by this. That is inner join. Inner join. So let's move on. So let's talk about left join. Now, left join is, the other time we said A dot rep is equal to B dot rep. So if so this is left. So this is the guy on my left, and this is the guy on my right. So this is left. We are trying to say I don't want to draw. I don't want to use that again. This is inner join. So left join means give me the inner join plus what is left on A. You know, he's on my left. What is left on A? So give me this one too. Remainder of A. Do you get it? Because when we did the inner join, we just took what was common. But now, give me what was common and what is remaining on the left. Because, but we are saying he because it is he that is what that is on the left. Do you get it? So the same thing is going to go for right. You get it? So let's do for right. So for right, let's say right join. It is B that is on my right. So we have this guy. Give me everything from inner join, then give me everything that is remaining on B. That's just it. So that's going to be inner join plus what is remaining on the right. But you know our right is B now, so this I'm just trying to use the opportunity to write B. So that is inner join. So the I mean that is right join. So inner join plus what is remaining on the right. Do you get it? So the next one is full join, right? We've treated inner join, left join, right join. Then we have the full. I think they call it full outer join. So full outer join um is basically everything, everything. So what do I mean by everything? You have this circle, you have this circle, everything here. Inner join. Give me everything that is left on A. Give me everything that is left on B. You get it? So that's full. We have so that will be inner join plus let me use left. I think instead of me saying hey, 1 minute, let's take it again. So we have inner join plus what is remaining on the left plus what is remaining on the right. That is full join. I think that's it. So there's natural join, and I am leaving that to you to use this analogy to solve that, to explain that as well. All right. Thank you. Let me know what you think. All right. Bye bye.